What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our semi-annual
fucking
live stream.
Once every 3 months at this point. Why not?
Clickety Clacks is at the helm.
I'm here. I will go ahead and just apologize now that our absence is 100% related to my recent health issues. And 100% related to my God, I hear myself talking. I don't like that.
Hey, everybody. By the way, Ezekiel, glad you're doing awesome. Reggie.
What's up, everybody?
That crazy Halloween man, aren't we all? Unless you're a girl, like, you know.
Halloween person.
Danny.
She won't be here for another 45 minutes. She shows up at the end. She's like, I'm here.
Whee!
Don't forget about me.
It's a drive-by. Yeah, you know, we desperately try to have a show every week, but sometimes it just does not work.
I mean, you could be a mod, but there's really nothing to mod.
Yeah, there's nothing to mod here.
There's really like nobody really comes in talking shit. That's kind of our job. So You would have to moderate us, and that's an impossible task.
Yeah.
So in case you've noticed, I sound kind of weird. I'm coming off a serious 2-week bout of the COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, it really took me out, man. I was doing good for about like the first week, and then like 2 weeks ago on Saturday, it hit me like 1,000 pounds of feathers. I don't know. Fucking, I'm still kind of out of it, to be honest with you.
1,000 pounds of feathers.
I mean, 1,000 pounds of feathers is still the same amount of 1,000 pounds of, bricks, but it's just the volume is different.
Yeah, so we've postponed the show so that Clickety Clacks can work on his health.
Yeah, it was honestly, it was super rough. I was losing my mind and felt like actual hot garbage. And even still now, like, I've still got bronchitis going on, trying to ward off the pneumonia, but as my normal health things go, I will probably end up with pneumonia. And, why not? That's just the way things go.
But we're glad to be back. We're glad that James is here. Clickety clacking. Reggie, that's pretty cool.
He's out of Chambersburg. Dude, that's not even that far from me. That's funny. And you do know I have a 3D printer, right? Like, I've been doing 3D printing stuff for a while. I just need to get like a good solid image of Dolos that I can actually make into a 3D print. The issue is the lines connecting his bottom jaw to the top jaw is kind of a problem, because it would look weird if I 3D printed it the way that it is in the image, like in the graphic, but
it might be like you have to do it in 2 pieces and figure out how to, I don't know, put it on acrylic or something.
I'll tie it together with some string, fishing line, make it move up and down.
There you go. Ezekiel wants a 3D printer. Actually, I do too. Oh my God.
I have a resin 3D printer, which I love, but it does smell terrible when it's printing. It's got an internal filter and everything, so it makes it safe to be in the house. But it does smell kind of funky. It's kind of like those old Mold-O-Matic wax things, it used to go to, and when you were when they were printing or molding the wax things, it has that weird smell. It's kind of what it smells like, only a little more pungent. I'd be fine right now because I can't smell jack shit, so I could be 3D printing for days and I wouldn't even notice.
Getting high as a kite and not know why. Yeah, sometime probably during the winter, I'm going to get, I want to get a small 3D printer. Actually, I just got a package from eBay on a 3D printed case for a Heltec V3 from Meshtastic. You're welcome. Everybody go research that. Put it together right before the show.
Oh, I do have some sort of haunt news for this year, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. One of my buddies is a Baltimore City cop, and we went to their house last year for Halloween, because we did nothing for Halloween last year, obviously. So we just went to their house to hang out. And he wanted to do like a walkthrough like sticks and plastic wrap home haunt. So we're gonna be working on that pretty soon.
Oh hell yeah! And dude, you've got to set it up for like live streaming.
I told him, I was like, listen, dude, we're gonna throw all kinds of tech into this. I've got fucking Arduinos coming out of my ears over here. I'm like, we're gonna have so much random shit. And Tiffany's been doing like all these fucking random crafts that she's found on the internet. Like she just did the one with the skeleton. It's like a 3-foot skeleton that's inside 2 laundry baskets that she painted black, so it looks like an old school like hanging prison chamber. And then she got like a solar LED lantern and hung a bat inside of it. It looks so fucking good. I wish I had a picture to put on the stream right now, but yeah, but like I think Halloween night I might bring out the live stream for it, because I don't know. I think the only night we're actually gonna do it is gonna be on Halloween, because it's really just for like the trick or treaters and stuff to walk through. But we're gonna bring out all the good old school home walkthrough haunt stuff.
Super cool. I know I'm doing something this year. I am big. Like I've been getting a bunch of stuff, and I know some neighbors are going to be sending me a bunch of stuff because they just think it's the coolest thing ever. And like, yeah. So,
Someone
and I've been getting
told me to put onions in my socks 2 weeks ago to piss off some loggy. Guaranteed it worked. It ain't pretty, but it worked. What?
loogie.
Oh,
a loogie.
Loogie. I'm like, what the fuck?
Loggy bitches.
I told you, man. Like, I'm here, but I'm sort of not here. I'm still working on the COVID brain. A person can only go so long feeling like shit before they start to just absolutely crumble. Loogie. Is that like when people used to put fucking Vicks on their feet and stuff? Draw out the loogies or the loggies. You never know with AZ though, because it's fucking it's the down under thing. He could be saying a lot of things. It could be some weird fucking Australian slang term that I'm just not aware of.
Do the onions. I say you do the onions.
I'm just gonna throw a couple onions in my. Here's the thing though, man. Onions in my house come at a premium because I cook with so many onions that, like, if I have onions in the house, I don't know. I can't bring myself to harm an onion by sticking it in my fucking socks. Do I got to do the whole damn onion, or can I just do like a petal? A single peel of an onion? Can I just rub it on the bottom of my foot and then stick my foot into my socks? I do have some fucking green grippy socks from the hospital. I could probably shove a petal of the onion up in that shit. See what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm saying when he says shit? Because chop them in half and have a nap in the Arvo. Stuff in your socks. What the fuck does that mean?
Arvo. Yeah, that beats me on that one. What? Okay. Total going from onions to haunt stuff. Ominous Descent.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? I'm going to have to look that up.
Oh, no, that name is very familiar.
Well, I'm going to read. I won't say who it is. It's somebody that we know and has been part of drama and After Dark. He said, you involved with Ominous Descent. I got a post about winning, but it wanted a credit card number.
Dude, you know what? Is that a Central Florida thing? I feel like it is.
I think it is too.
Because Okay, yeah, it is in Central Florida. Slaughtered souls. All right. I get it, buddy. Oh shit. Okay. So they're in Winter Haven. Yeah.
Onion slice in the bottom of your shoe is supposed to absorb the odor.
Are you saying my shoes stink? The fuck?
I don't understand. Are we fixing odors or loogies?
I won't lie though. I do wear my shoes a lot with no socks, so it smells like a boathouse in my fucking shoes most of the times. Chop onions and have a nap in the afternoon and put the onions in the socks and it will cure your head colds, long cold, etc. Get rid of the Rona. Free. You know what? That's asking an awful lot out of fucking onions. I've been on antibiotics and steroids and that shit hasn't helped me fucking one bit.
I am paying attention, everybody, but I'm trying to help this. I'm trying to help. There we go. Yeah, Ominous Descent actually 2 days ago put out a thing. Don't click on links. So I'm paying attention and trying to help out. That's why if we get really quiet.
Honestly, I'm just trying to keep my nose from falling off my face, so.
I'm sending a message.
I need a tissue, and I don't. Oh, wait, I do have a tissue in my pocket. You know what? Sometimes things just work out the way they're supposed to. I like that. The whole world's problems can be simply solved by what's in your pocket. Sorry, I don't mean to blow my nose on stream. I probably should have muted myself. Whatever. You get what you get. We're here, goddammit.
All right, let me go back over to the chat. Let's see. As he says, chop onions half, have a nap in the afternoon, and put the onions in the socks, and it will cure your head colds, lung colds, etc. I kind of seem to think that would work. I mean, it seems like an old school remedy. Off and on the antibiotics for 4 years.
If we could solve America's political issues with pocket paraphernalia, we'd all be better off.
What is going on with my interwebs? It's on this tablet.
Sorry, hold on.
There you go. Here you go. Shove them onions up in your feet. You'll be all right.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's.
It's fucking. I'm going to go get a goddamn onion right now. I'm going to sit on this fucking thing.
And shove it between my toes.
Does it work any better if you put it in your ass crack? Because I need something to help me immediately.
Is there an extra strength rapid release onion you can suggest?
Do I need like a Vidalia onion, a red onion, a white onion? What are we working with here? Can I get some fucking scallions maybe?
What about some garlic?
All right. So, I don't know. Did you see the post that I made like at my onset of COVID when I was talking about like everybody in the house was sick? And I was like, what are you going to do when everybody in the house is sick? And I made fucking wonton soup.
Is that what that was, the picture?
Yeah, it was chicken wonton soup. Let me tell you, when I say I packed that fucking soup with every known like item that you could imagine that's good for you. I put fucking oranges, like when I was making the base of that soup, I fucking steamed oranges, lemons, a little bit of lime, a whole shit ton of garlic, fucking like 4 heads of onions, or 4 onion bulbs. I don't know what the fuck you call an onion. 4 things of onions. The only thing that I think that I left out of it was turmeric, because I didn't have turmeric. So what I did was I boiled some chicken thighs that still had the bone in it. And I like boiled all of that, and then I took all the meat off the chicken bones. I had ginger. Yes, I had ginger. I didn't have turmeric though. Turmeric was the only thing I didn't have. But I did use ginger. And then after I like pulled all the bones from the chicken thighs, I threw the bones back into the broth. Just like, I cooked the entire thing with the bones in the bottom of the broth, just to get like every ounce that I could out of those bones. But I ended up I put like 4 scoops of fucking peanut butter in it. I put molasses and fucking apple cider vinegar and like a cup of honey. I was like throwing everything but the kitchen sink at this fucking chicken soup. And I tell you what, that shit came out so good. And I was doing like an Asian theme. I didn't have like peanut sauce, which is why I added peanut butter. But after it boiled for a while, it like broke down, and no, I added cinnamon too. It like, I literally put every spice that I could find in my house into this thing that like I knew was supposedly like good for you to help boost your immune system and everything. And I'm not even gonna lie, that shit came out really well. It was way better than I expected, since I knew what I put into it. I didn't tell anybody else what I put into it till after they ate it. I was like, by the way, there was like 3 scoops of peanut butter in that shit. Did you notice? And they're like, no. I was like, well, now you know. Tiffany goes,
Now you know.
You know what? Some things you just got to keep to yourself. I didn't need to know there was fucking peanut butter in this chicken wonton soup. And I was like, well, it's good protein. You know, it's a healthy fat.
Just so you know, Ezekiel may seem to think that you've put worse things in the crack of your ass besides onions. I don't know if you saw that, but
yeah, I don't know if leaks count. We won't go there. I bet you were farting like a walrus. No, actually, I wasn't. Like, I think my body was just absorbing everything. I literally didn't go to the bathroom for like 3 whole fucking days. I just didn't need to. My body was just like, you know what? We're going to shut down every major organism in your body except for your heart and your lungs and 10% of your brain. All the other fucking organs were just kind of on standby. It's a weird night. It's a weird conversation for a fucking show back. I honestly wish I had more information for like haunt news, but I've been so out of it that I have nothing. I have no.
The most that's going on right now is you've got the haunts they're starting to put out their calendars and their ticket prices, which I've noticed that some of them have gone up a little bit, but not by much. There's been the typical can't open up this year. There was one that basically said we haven't been able to do anything because everything is so expensive, so we'll try to see you next year. So it's right now, being at the end of August, beginning of September, that's really all that's going on, except for the just ridiculous Halloween Horror Nights posts about their shit scare zones and shit.
Was tonight the preview night? Like the $300 preview night?
Yeah, I think that was tonight.
I wonder if Mark went. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he was like, take my money.
Take my gold, black, magic, no limit card. Yeah. Like, I know haunts.
You see this Amex? I'm going to max it the fuck out right now.
On just drinks. I know Haunt Scene went, and I saw some stuff, and I'm like, it's the typical par night stuff.
But it's literally the employee preview night. Like I remember when I worked there, the employee preview night was absolute bullshit. Like, you're essentially learning your roles and you're just kind of fucking around the whole night. It's not like a real experience. I can't imagine somebody paying $300 to go to the employee preview night and be like, that was worth the money. There's no way. Because like most of the time your sets get all fucked up because it's kind of like the growing pains. I think before we did employee preview night, we had 2 rehearsals. One wasn't even on set, and then the second night was an on-set rehearsal. And that was it. And that was like, you had to get into your role and your character in those 2 days. And that was all you really had. And I think it was the Tuesday and the Wednesday before the Thursday night employee preview. And I will tell you, employee preview night is probably the shittiest night to work because employees, when they get drunk, are absolute assholes. They're worse than the general public when they're drunk. I remember there were quite a few people that lost their jobs because they got fucking wasted and just made an ass of themselves during employee preview.
Hey, Daryl.
What's up, Daryl?
You're sitting on a poo grenade.
No, that was last week. I'm good now. Everything's body regulation has returned, other than lungs and sinuses.
Daryl, here's your first warning about bringing your stuff tomorrow. So you know.
Yeah, don't forget your shit, Daryl. I don't know what the hell we're talking about, but don't forget it.
He's bringing his PS4. No, I think it's a 4.
Oh, you guys gonna be playing fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 at the fucking old people night?
No, there's no we. It's just Daryl. But he's playing Alien Insurrection, Resurrection, Circumcision.
Alien Circumcision. That's not a fucking game I ever want to play. I'm sorry. Oh, look, it's Danny. She's only 28 minutes late as opposed to 45. Hey, Danny. I told you.
4. It's a 4. Danny.
I am better as far as how I was last week.
Old ass.
I'm still fighting off bronchitis and trying to not get pneumonia, but as you can tell, I sound like absolute fucking shit. I should be on another fucking Haunt podcast live show right now with the way I fucking sound. Oh, well, thank you. I feel so much better about myself. It's a good thing I don't have fucking thin skin. Otherwise, I might be offended. Whatever. Yep. No, I get it. I sound like shit. It's fine. I've only had one cough fit that I had to actually mute myself for, so we're doing good for the first 29 minutes. Aliens Isolation.
I knew it was something with a shun at the end of it.
Yes, it's definitely not fucking Alien Circumcision.
I just watched.
It's a very different game, sir.
Yeah, well, it might make a lot of money. I just watched Daryl run around killing innocent people. I don't know.
It might make a lot of money. No, the fuck.
It might. You never know. OnlyFans. Alien Circumcision. Brought to you by AliExpress.
That's great. Let's get a fucking AliExpress circumcision. No problems there.
Circumcision tools, $1.99 free shipping, takes 3 weeks.
It'll be here between sometime in the next week and 4 months from now.
Between Hanukkah and Christmas, get your circumcision kit from AliExpress.
No,
Alien circumcision kit.
you can't offend me. Only alien circumcisions can offend me.
Daryl's gonna punch me tomorrow.
Just because it makes me extremely uncomfortable thinking about that, especially when you think of like the mother alien and like how overly sexualized they made her. I did not like that at all. It's why so many fucking sex offenders are goddamn horror directors at this point in our lives. You could throw a fucking dart at a wall and hit one. It's too bad Woody Allen never made a fucking horror movie. He would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Not only did the guy fucking marry an underage child, but it was like his fucking adopted child. Those are good times. I like Hollywood. They do things.
But yeah, as far as haunt news, everybody is literally just in go time. I mean, that's really it. It's chaotic as far as the posts go. And like I said, it's the normal stuff. No one seems to be talking about or concerned with lower or higher numbers for the economy or
the pricing.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Halloween Horror Nights and you might as well fucking bend over and shove an onion up your ass if you want to go there. Because you're definitely getting fucking raked over the coals for that one.
Yeah.
Let me buy the fucking frequent fear pass with Express for $2,000. No, thank you. I fucking would rather pay my mortgage.
Yeah. Tonight is the premium scare event at Universal. $350 ticket. Just saw a post saying it's a ghost town. No shit.
Well, to be fair though, honestly, we were just talking about this before you got here. It's not even a premium scare event. It's employee preview night. Like, they took something that was specifically designed to give the employees of the company a chance to experience the event without the insane crowds. And now they're like, you know what? Let's just sell the tickets for $350. It'll be fine. Oh,
so we can pay for Epic Universe.
They did Tuesday and Wednesday. They did TM previews. See, dude, I'd be so pissed if I worked there right now. Not to mention the fact the fucking event starts in August. I think my first day that I actually worked was like October 3rd or something. And that was like our first official day. We did the employee preview like the week prior. And then, we had a week off and then we went and did, oh wait, no. Employee preview was like on I think it was on a Thursday because that was when the event didn't start until Friday. Like the first official night was a Friday, but they did employee preview on Thursday. Yeah, dude, they're so fucking backwards with their bullshit. And I swear to God, if I see another little boo thing, I'm going to throw up.
Oh, what?
Little Boo, the little jack-o'-lantern that they've had for like the last 4 years.
Oh.
And it was just one of like the random, you know how they do like, they used to do the jack-o'-lanterns in the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
And then a few years ago, they did like the whole archway where you walk through and they had all the jack-o'-lanterns there. and some random dickhead found this stupid looking pumpkin, and they're like, oh, look, it's Little Boo. And then it became a fucking thing because of TikTok and fucking Instagram. And now fucking Little Boo's got his own goddamn merch line. And I love jack-o'-lanterns. My fucking entire sleeve and the back of my hand is covered in fucking jack-o'-lanterns. And Little Boo pisses me off. It's not Little Boo's fault. It's fucking general population of people that take something minuscule and turn it into a whole fucking thing. Like, don't make this your entire personality. I fucking hate that shit. I literally made a post about that on my personal fucking Facebook page today. I don't like the way the internet is. I don't like people fucking going viral for doing stupid shit. And, like, I have to hear the same song that I do like, but I fucking see 19,000 videos using the same sound clip of the song that I like, to the point that I just don't fucking want to listen to the song anymore. It's dumb. Yeah, it was the same thing with Hocus Pocus. It still is to this day. Fucking Disney adults will beat the shit out of you with Hocus Pocus stuff. Like, it's the only thing that matters to them. But fucking 11 other months out of the year, they could give two fucks about it. Ah, fucking, I've too much pent-up aggression from being sick.
Total side note, I did almost try to kill Daryl with a shard of plastic today. It was...
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was not good. But also funny at the same time. No blood, just pain.
Just fucking microplastics.
Oh no, this was a shard of plastic. This is a thick shard of plastic flying through the air.
By the way, this is completely disgusting and totally off topic and probably not really appropriate for this current conversation. But I did see a thing where they ran tests on a group of dudes. And I will say... I'm trying to word this appropriately without it being like too fucking disgusting for YouTube or Facebook or our audience in general. You know when there's a group of guys that are on a boat and they're out to sea? Like, you know what that group of men is called? Yeah, they found that, like, the majority of men that produced samples for this study, there were microplastics in the group of gentlemen on the sea. That's as best I can give you without fucking just being outright with it.
Well, they're finding microplastics everywhere, even in the human brain. Like, I think they did a study where, like, they found, like, 0.5% in the human brain. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain my brain is, like, 46% microplastics at this point.
Gnomes are awesome.
Did I tell you about this before we started the stream? That I got an email from Walmart alerting me?
No.
Oh, my God, dude. So I got a fucking email yesterday from Walmart telling me that I recently purchased, mind you, this was 2 fucking months ago, all right? I purchased Great Value apple juice because I use it when I smoke my ribs. I spritz it with apple juice and apple cider vinegar. But 2 fucking months ago, mind you, they tell me today, or I think it was, I think it was this morning. No, it was last night I saw this email, that the apple juice that I purchased they ran samples of and found higher than acceptable levels of arsenic in the apple juice. I'm like, motherfucker, this was 2 months ago. Like, what am I going to do with this information now? I mean, that's great. I was wondering why I had a fucking giant lump on my back, but sure. Fucking thanks for letting me know I have arsenic poisoning.
You barbecued the arsenic out. It's just like cooking alcohol out of a.
You can't. I looked it up. You cannot heat arsenic out of food. It's not a thing. Arsenic is just there. So I was spraying my fucking ribs, for 8 hours with goddamn arsenic apple juice. I love that. It's a good goddamn thing. Fucking Monsanto isn't really a thing, but Jesus Christ.
Dude. Okay, you got some arsenic poisoning. Look who's here.
We got a fucking Woodley appearance. Jesus Christ.
Jay Woodley, ladies and damn gentlemen.
Whose
How are you
dick
doing,
did we
buddy?
suck to get a fucking Woodley appearance tonight?
What is up, buddy? How are you doing? Lord of mercy.
By the way, if no one knows who Jay Woodley is, you fucking better sort your shit out and go look him up, because dude is a fucking amazing special effects artist, and he was in one of Michael Dawson's least favorite shows.
Oh God, The Walking Dead.
He was an extra in The Walking Dead as a savior for, I think, a couple episodes.
Which in itself is cool. However,
it's just The Walking Dead, and
it's The Walking Dead.
Mike fucking hates. You know what? I watched the entire series. I don't fucking. No, goddamn. Why does it always have to be a Subaru issue? Jesus Christ.
Jay, are you still? Hey, man, are you still making and/or marketing your powdered blood? Not to change the subject on the Subarus, but
we don't need to discuss fucking Subarus, all right?
I'm just like, it's so good to see him. Watch, he came in to say hey, and then just like took off, kind of like,
oh shit, sorry, had to mute myself,
like a ghost in the night, just kind of scooched on.
He just says hi everyone, then fucking disappears immediately.
I'm out. Peace out.
This is Jay Woodley. Everybody love it, and then he's gone. No, nobody knows anymore. What? No, what the? Let's not fuck Subarus, all right? Listen, goddammit. My WRX is not a Hyundai. It's not a fucking Outback or a Forester. It's a fucking turbocharged son of a bitch, okay?
It's a turbocharged son of it. And I personally like sushi, not sashimi, but I do like sushi. I just want to put that out there.
I like both. I don't really eat it much. And you know what's funny is I was talking about this at work today. I was like, I have been fucking absolutely dying for fucking ceviche. But like up here, there really isn't a place to get really fresh, good seafood where it's like, yeah, I could cook this with fucking lemons and limes to the point where like I'm okay with eating it. It pisses me off because I'm like, now I have to go to Florida so I can get some fucking ceviche because I can't eat that shit up here. There's no way I'm gonna do that. Subaru or brats. I tell you what.
Seafood is for cats.
My uncle had a Subaru Brat, and I fucking love that thing because the seats in the back of that thing were fucking amazing. And it blew my mind as a kid. I was like, I could sit back here while you drive? Ceviche is not gross. What do you mean?
Ceviche is gross.
I feel like that's just Danny saying she's not bisexual by not saying she's not bisexual. She doesn't like ceviche. You know what I'm saying there, right? You get it. Everybody gets it. We're all adults here. You guys get it.
That sounded so Sopranos. Everybody gets it. You get it? Everybody gets it. Under a lot of influence. Sushi is bait. What's up with the sushi? Danny's like,
What?
What? Yeah, I'm right there too.
Nah, we get it. We all get it. Don't pretend you don't get it.
Ceviche is gross.
You get it.
I don't know why the hell that's so funny.
Sushi is bait. Listen,
It's good. It's rice with stuff in it.
I don't fuck with a lot of like the really hardcore sushis. I'm not a big fan of like eel. So I don't really fuck with eel stuff. But like I like sashimi too. Like when you get like a good piece of shrimp that's like fresh and you know it's safe to eat. I fuck with it.
Who are the people who are trying to save all the animals in the sea? Because Ezekiel, actually, you need to trademark that.
Let the ocean eat the ocean.
Who are those people? Greenpeace or whatever? Trademark it, make it a shirt, and they'd buy 1 million of them.
I think, like, I don't know. I mean, I'll throw, like, when I fucking fillet a fish, I'll throw the fucking carcass in the ocean. I'm not going to waste that. But, like, you can't. There's a lot of really good seafood. It's just a matter of, you either got to catch it yourself or know that it's actually fresh. Other than that, you're really fucking rolling the dice on safety and like safe food handling practices. I don't know.
Shrimps.
Nah,
you got to come here to Pensacola, get yourself some fried mullet, some coleslaw, crinkle fries, hush
you
puppies.
and your fucking fried mullet, dude. I can't fucking get on the mullet game. I don't know, dude. I grew up in Central Florida, like in New Smyrna Beach, where like mullet was literally our bait. Like nobody was fucking with mullet around here.
No, it's a southern thing. You go too southern, that's what they do, or too north. Mullet's great. Smoked mullet, oof. Oh my god, so good. Hard to find.
Oh, I mean, to be fair though, like New Smyrna Beach is basically fucking Snowbird Central. So everybody that lives in New Smyrna is like a rich old person. They're not fucking with mullet.
Mullet's a haircut in Australia. What's a haircut here too? Wait, you don't eat mullet? It's POV? What? Mullet is awesome.
I am gonna go to fucking Pensacola and I'm gonna get some fucking mullet with Michael and we're gonna do a live stream. And if I throw up, he's gonna owe me $50.
All you fuckers that come to the Home Haunt convention when we have it are gonna be eating mullet with me.
We'll do a fucking mullet fucking fry fest in the side parking lot.
Oh, POV poverty. Well, you know what's funny is mullet. It used to be really cheap. It's not as cheap as it used to be.
It's because everybody used their fucking crab bait. They're like, why would we eat mullet when we could be catching fucking blue crabs with the carcasses of the mullet?
Sweetest canned fish? No.
Oh,
no
God,
thanks.
dude. That fucking, what is that called? Like, it's something starts with an S. When you open it, because of, like it's fermented, and it just explodes when you open the container.
Ugh, God. See, Danny understands it. Let's get some tartar sauce up in here. Why email when you can eat steak?
Well, I mean, the average price of steak in fucking America right now is like $14 a pound. So mullet's a slightly cheaper alternative. Sir Strumming. Yeah, that's it. That fucking shit. I swear to God, if anybody shows up with that around me, I'm gonna throw it at their head.
I am not eating anything from the ocean in a can except maybe tuna or something. And even that's kind of... Y'all just need some good fried mullet.
I don't
Flay
know,
mullet.
man. Mullet to me is so oily though. Like that's what throws me off with mullet. Like
It's fat. It's a fatty fish. That's where the taste comes from. It's a fatty fish. It's a bottom dweller, but it's a fatty fish. And
By
when you
the
deep
way-
fry that some bitch and roll some hush puppies on it,
we gotta appreciate the fact that Ezekiel's wife is an absolute beauty, and I don't know how that motherfucker scored a Swedish queen like he did, but good for you, buddy. Must have been the Australian accent or something, because good Lord, sir, you are doing very well for yourself.
oh, except for the canned fish.
Yeah, well, if she's throwing out fucking Sir Strumming and fucking, it's a holiday treat. No, it's not.
Sharks love mullets.
They do.
Well, I mean,
because it's so oily.
and if sharks knew how to deep fry, they'd love it even more.
Fucking, we're gonna go deep fry some fucking mullet and see if we can catch some sharks with it. They'd be like, "What the hell is this? Why is it so
telling you.
oily? It's even more oily than normal." Do you deep fry mullet or do you shallow fry it? Like, I don't know how they do mullet because I don't fucking eat it. It's like I had chicken gizzards once in my life, and I unfriended that person immediately after he gave me it.
Shallow fry it. I mean, what?
You have to deep fry mullet.
Yeah.
You're not throwing it in a fucking wok with an inch of oil just to get the crispiness.
No, ugh, I don't know.
That's such a southern thing. They're like, no, all the fat. Give me
Yeah.
every ounce of lard, put it in the fryer, and we're gonna fucking soak that fish in it, and we're gonna love every minute of it.
Get the biggest fried Eddie you can find, and you do everything in it. You do your hush puppies, your French fries. You do your mullet. Get that coleslaw nice and cold. Get some salt and pepper, some iced tea.
Tiffany made
some
me
hot-
fucking hush puppies like 2 nights ago. I bought like the mix for hush puppies like a month and a half ago, and I've never made it because I'm too fucking lazy to like go through the process. But she made me them the other night, and I was like, damn, I fucking love hush puppies. And I think honestly, hush puppies, they need corn. I don't know why, but like I feel like if there was corn mixed into the hush puppy, it would have been so much fucking better.
Well, that's one way to do it. And then if you put scallions or smoked mullet, it's hard to find, but it's awesome. And then Ezekiel says if you can eat mullets, you can put onions in your sock for a few days.
But I've
Well,
never eaten mullet. Like it's bait to me. I don't fuck with mullet. Like I'm not deep frying mullet. I'll deep fry a mullet when Mike fucking pizzazzes some popcorn.
Ezekiel, hush puppies are like round. I think it's like, is it cornmeal?
Yeah, it's cornmeal with a bunch of seasonings.
Yeah, and you can put things and then you deep fry that some bitch, and you put it next to some fried mullet, and you give it to somebody.
You don't have to do fucking fried mullet. It goes with any seafood that isn't mullet.
You can do you can do shrimp and stuff with it. Hell, you can have hush puppies with steak. Fuck all I care. I like hush puppies.
I had hush puppies with what the fuck did she? Oh, I think it was pork chop, or no, it was a pork loin. She made in the fucking slow cooker, the crock pot. That's the word I'm looking for.
No, it's not quite stuffing, Ezekiel, because it's not bread. I mean,
it's cornmeal with a bunch of seasonings, and you mix it with water until you make like a thick paste, and then you spoon it into the deep fryer to make balls or whatever shape they fucking come out to be.
If you need to switch that water out with buttermilk, and then we'll be good.
I'm not fucking putting buttermilk in anything. I don't like buttermilk. Like my fucking milk doesn't need vinegar to be good. All right, like.
And Ezekiel says, "You motherfuckers broke."
Well, I mean, it is like, I mean, the whole fried mullet thing was a southern thing because it was very like readily available. You can't fuck with hush puppies though. Hush puppies, you can get fucking hush puppies at goddamn Red Lobster, all right? If that's not the pinnacle of fucking wealth, I don't know what is. You're gonna pay fucking $80 for a lobster.
See, I'm laughing because I got this immediate image. We have Maria Seafood and our Joe Patty Seafood is a great place to get like a mullet dinner. I can just see Ezekiel like walking in with a shirt that says "You motherfuckers broke" and flipping everybody out and like walking out.
He's like, motherfucker, I deal with blue ring octopuses and fucking scorpion fish on the daily. Don't fucking come at me with your mullet and hush puppies.
Why the fuck did I come to Pensacola? You motherfuckers are broke. Oh my god, that's so funny. Walt Seafood in Sarasota makes mullet dip.
I have heard smoked mullet though. Like if you smoke mullet for a decent amount of time and then make fish dip out of it, it's pretty good. Because it's so fatty, like oily. It's like kingfish.
Oh my god! I get like Ezekiel has left the building. He's like, "You fuckers are talking about some broke ass food."
Yeah, right. He fucking eats sea snakes. This motherfucker's out here fist fighting koalas and fucking kangaroos. He's not worried about goddamn mullet.
I'll guarantee you, if you eat some sea snakes and you put some hush puppies next to it, you'd be in good shape. Introduce you to bacon.
I mean, I feel like if you fried fucking mullet in some bacon fat, that shit would be pretty damn good.
Good lord, what are you trying to do? Fuck yourself up?
Dude, I've been fucked up, all right? I got COVID. Fucking, it ruined my life, okay? Like, I'm trying to fucking do all the things I can to just make my life as good as it is until I pass away. Because fucking my lungs are just going to collapse at one point. So I'm going to be like, I'm going to go fucking eat some mullet because that's what you do before you pass away.
Well, I don't know. Now it sounds pretty good. Walmart makes a good smoked brisket dip. Here we go. Ezekiel's going to be like, "You motherfuckers broke?"
Some
smoked brisket dip from Walmart. Oh, some fish dip. What? Now Zeke's like, "You motherfuckers crazy?"
I will tell you, dude. So when I was sick, I told you I was watching a lot of YouTube. And I tell you what, I am now a fucking huge proponent. See? My fucking words don't make sense anymore.
Alien circumcision.
Yes. Alien circumcisions and proponents and proponents and all the fucking other things I can't say properly. Fucking beef tallow, dude. I need to get myself a fucking like a 2-pound fucking container of beef tallow because I feel like everything in my life would be infinitely better cooked in beef tallow. Like, that's how they used to do fucking McDonald's used to cook their fucking french fries in beef tallow. That's why they were so good. And now they fucking suck because they're like, nah, we're going to use peanut oil instead of fucking beef tallow.
Sorry, Ezekiel's like, if I can survive here in third world eating bacon and we have this thing called cheese, you can stick your seasoned corn flour. Holy fuck. Oh my god, please come visit me. Dude, I would love to come visit and eat whatever the hell you cook there, because for one, the see, I can't even think. I'm like, all I can think of is
see, like fucking beef tallow. That's right, bitch.
Oh my god.
Now we're talking fucking international cuisine here. Fucking beef tallow. Can we just fucking make a GoFundMe and have people donate for us to get a fucking trip to goddamn Australia to hang out with
Jesus.
Ezekiel for fucking like
So,
5
yeah.
days.
So coming there, that's right. Coming there and eating in Australia with Ezekiel, two things. One, the company would be beyond brilliant and amazing, and so would the food. That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth. I couldn't get the image of Ezekiel flipping people off at Joe Patty's Seafood here. It wasn't leaving my brain, so I couldn't stop laughing.
You broke motherfuckers. Your fucking mullet. We eat fucking sea snake cooked in beef tallow. Get on my level, bitch.
Barbecue burnt ends. Don't say burnt ends. Don't say that shit to Ezekiel, because that's even. Whew, that's getting really.
Oh, I don't know, dude. You can't fuck with burnt ends. That is like the $50 fucking choice select piece right there, dude.
You gotta stop eating scraps.
I mean, he's not wrong. I don't disagree with the whole mullet thing just because I don't fucking eat mullet. But I swear to God, if Ezekiel fed us fucking Vegemite sandwiches, I would punch him in the dick and leave the country immediately.
What about pork skins? Who eats pork skins?
I do love some pork skin.
Oh my God.
They do have to be cooked in beef tallow. I'm not even going to lie. Have you ever seen them make fucking pork skins? It's a cool process because it's like they cook them and then it's just like, oh, that was boring. And then they throw it in the fucking oil and that shit explodes. I'm like, God damn, dude, I want to be there for that process. I want to smell all the things happening while those fucking, I say pork rinds, but we'll go with pork skins for the general populace.
Yeah, I can imagine you just don't walk in and go trying Vegemite. You know, if Halloween Horror Nights cooked all the things that we were talking about instead of trying to serve me a $20 burnt marshmallow, I would go.
Fucking, you gotta admit though, that goddamn fucking that mini puff is kind of fucking cute. I mean, it's
sure,
fucking stupid and expensive, but they did a good job.
I need to see Mark eating one. He needs to do some live streams.
He's gonna have a fucking bourbon. You know what? I don't even know that Mark drinks bourbon. I don't know what no, he drinks Captain. So he'd have like fucking Captain and Coke and a fucking $30 burnt marshmallow mini puff s'more.
Oh my God. I think I'm going to get some fried mullet next week.
I'm cracking a fat now. Burnt ends go down. What the hell does that mean? You can't be throwing out these fucking Australian words.
I need to get a Walmart delivery of pork skins. I'll go eat all the food on stream if I can get there.
I think we have a better chance of getting a fucking ticket to Australia than fucking going to Universal.
Burnt Ends is good. Okay, he's agreed on something.
Burnt Ends is fucking good. It's just like, it's 1/18 of the entire product. And it's just the best part of the product.
It's just...
when I went to work today, my brother-in-law was doing the every Thursday they do a prime rib special, and for my mom's birthday, I was like, I'm gonna get a prime rib from you, and he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll fucking let you know, and come to find out, goddamn prime rib right now is a fucking absolute gold mine of money. Because it was like $140. I'm like, I don't need that much prime rib. It was like a 10-pound prime rib. I'm like, I really only need like 3 pounds of prime rib. I'm not going to fucking spend $140 on this bullshit. Fucking food in America pisses me off, man.
What? Cracking a fat is in erection land? Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'll go with that. I will go with that. You got gold cows. Well.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe.
I mean, America, we're living the best life right now. Fucking beef is like $14 a pound. It's lovely. You can't get a decent roast for under $30. It's disgusting.
You know what's cheap though? It's hush puppies.
Right? They're like fucking 88 cents for a fucking pound bag of it.
Yeah. Throw some sausage up in there, cook them up. Oof.
You spend some fucking like $4 on 6 pounds of mullet and you're set for the fucking next 3 days.
No, mullet has actually gotten super expensive because it's getting harder to catch.
Which is weird because the further south you go, not on the Gulf side, on the Atlantic side, they've been fucking ripping giant mullets like left and right, just cast netting them. Which is where I learned the fucking smoke mullet thing.
Get your own from the gutter. And the mullet gets more expensive the closer it gets to Good Friday. All the Catholics taking all the fucking fish.
Yeah.
Damn us Catholics. You drop it over $100 for a decent brisket.
Oh, dude, easily. Fucking easily. Which is, the funny thing is, though, we have a local butcher shop, and they actually do like quarter cow, half cow, full cow, whatever. And like you can get a half cow worth of meat for $3 a pound. It's just you cannot rely on the major food chains because whatever reason they're like, oh no, beef's super expensive right now. But then you go to a butcher shop and they're like, it's $3.99 a pound. You're fine. It just shows you how we're getting fucked by Walmart and all the other major food distributors. It's disgusting. Yeah, don't bother coming to the US for like another 8 years at least. We are literally in the absolute fucking worst place you could imagine as far as food costs. I spend $200 a day on my fucking grocery order, and we still have no food in the fucking house. It's so frustrating. God, dude, that's it. We're going to fucking Australia. We're going to go hang out. I'm going to get some fucking crayfish, and I'm going to murder a fucking octopus because I do enjoy octopus. I'm not going to lie. Grilled octopus is fucking amazing. I had some a few months ago when we went to Connecticut for my cousin's wedding. We went to this fancy ass restaurant up there, and they had it was like $20 for 3 tentacles of an octopus for like an appetizer. But my God, it was so good. Yeah, see, well, calamari here is fucking squid. I'll eat fucking kangaroo, dude. I don't give a shit. I've eaten ostrich. Oh, fuck, I'm dying. Hold on. I've had ostrich. Ostrich is fucking delicious. Which, by the way, if you've never eaten ostrich, granted, ostriches are a bird, but they are not like chicken. Ostrich meat is more closely related to steak. Like it's red meat. But damn, it's good.
Kangaroo's full of worms.
Oh, dude. What the hell? Fucking kangaroo. I'm going to get some kangaroo bites with a Foster's. Give me a blue can. I'm not drinking that fucking green can Foster's. Get out of here with that shit. I've eaten ostrich. Get fucked. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Fucking ostriches are probably everywhere over there. You got fucking everything, all right? I've seen your crayfish, which we call fucking lobsters like normal people. Those motherfuckers are huge.
Crocodile is good.
Never had crocodile, but I have had alligator, which I agree is fucking delicious. As a matter of fact, last time we were in Florida, we had alligator at Mark's house. We got it from the place close to him, and it was fucking delicious. As a matter of fact, Riley liked it. She was like, "This is really good." And I agreed.
Tone sells Australian beer. We have these small birds called chicken. You know what goes good with fried chicken is hush puppies.
Or fucking mullet.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
And mullet and fried chicken. I tell you what, dude. I was in high school when my friend took me to a gas station in North Florida. And that was the first time I had fucking fried chicken gizzards. And never again, dude. That fucking fried chicken gizzards are disgusting.
Ew.
And clearly a very specific point in the U.S. where they are considered edible, because it was like eating a chewy ball of oil that tasted like blood, and I hated every moment of it. Why do we have to stuff everything on my ass? I swear to God, I talk about putting an onion in my ass one time, and all of a sudden it's fucking...
No, not up your ass, the chicken's ass.
Oh, all right. Well, we can fucking shove hush puppies and onions up the chicken's ass all day, but
taking this all serious now.
I gotta draw the line here when we start talking about shoving things up people's asses. All right.
Ooh, Bucky's gas station. Shit, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Bucky's, dude. They have a literal meat market inside the gas station where you could buy like $80 pieces of steak, which in America is like 3/4 of a pound.
Yeah, Bucky's, man. Whew. I wish we had one closer. The closest one I've got is about 50 minutes away.
Yeah, I tell you what, being up in fucking in Maryland and Pennsylvania, I absolutely love how much Floridians have absolutely embraced Wawa. Like it's fucking Wawa existed in Florida only. And they're like, "Oh, you gotta go to Wawa, get a fucking sandwich." You're like, "You fucking dickheads. Wawa's been a fucking thing for like 80 years. You motherfuckers just recently were granted access to Wawa. So don't act like you fully understand what fucking Wawa is about. All right? Son of a bitch."
We're just now getting 3 Wawas all at the same time.
Fucking gas station appropriation over here is what I'm talking about.
Is Bucky's a southern state thing?
Bucky's is a Texas thing. It started in Texas and then spread from Texas to Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, and I think it's gone up to like North Carolina.
So Ezekiel, more or less, yes. Right now, more or less, yeah.
To be fair, though, it is a Texas thing. Like if you're a Texan, you're immediately being like, no, it's a Texas thing. It's not a fucking Southern thing. Because Texans don't think they're Southern. Texans are fucking Texans. Like, there is no fucking other
Texas
region. It's its own thing.
They're their own planet as far as they're concerned.
Literally. Like, so when fucking Bucky's became like wider known, everybody in Texas is like, you motherfuckers, you don't know. Because, I mean, the original Buc-ee's were amazing. And it's funny because I've lived in Texas during, like, the big Buc-ee's blow-up thing, which Buc-ee's in Texas was, like, kind of everywhere. It wasn't really, like, wasn't special to the point where, like, people in Florida fucking gas station appropriate the fucking Wawa and Buc-ee's thing like they're the fucking originators of the fucking brand. I hate Florida. I really do. Bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you motherfuckers can keep your goddamn fried mullet. Leave my goddamn Wawa out your mouth. You don't even know.
The closest Buc-ee's to me is 5 miles from Lloyd's house. I would, yeah. I'd love to have a Buc-ee's 5 miles from my house. They are so good.
Buc-ee's is amazing, though. I'm not going to lie. And same thing with Wawa, though. If you have a fucking Wawa sub, oh my God, dude. You'll never go to Subway or fucking Jimmy John's or Firehouse again. I'm just going to go to the fucking gas station. I'll get some fucking fried mullet and a goddamn sub. That's one thing Wawa's good at. They like fucking absorb the region. So like whatever is popular in the area, they will absolutely latch onto and just be like, we're going to do all those things.
Your season. We need to do a meetup in Buc-ee's. You can have your seasoned cornmeal and a neck of frosty beer and a brisket. Hell yeah.
I'm going to buy AZ a fucking
corn flour.
A blue Foster's and fucking fried mullet with hush puppies. And I'm going to sit him down and we're going to do an interview and see what he says. And when he shits all over everything, we're going to be like, see, fucking Australians hate America. They hate freedom.
Oh my God. That is so funny.
He doesn't even know about the fucking potato wedges, though. You get a fucking a run-down gas station, you're going to get the best fucking potato wedges of your life.
Dude, we have Sack and Saves here, and they do that. And you have these old women cooking some of the best food ever. And one of them is the potato wedges. Oh, and chicken tenders. Oof.
That's what's funny about up here, too, though. Like, across the street from where I work, there's a gas station. It's like a fucking rundown, like, little shitty rink-a-dink place. They have the best fucking Eggs Benedict and probably some of the best pizza in the area. And it's just, it's a fucking gas station. You're like, what are you doing? Like, how is your food so fucking good? And the weird thing is, they don't do, when they make their Eggs Benedict, they don't do like fucking, they don't do the, oh, what the fuck is the name of, God damn it, dude. I hate not knowing words.
Mullet?
Nah, yeah. They don't do their eggs mullet style. No, when you fucking boil the egg.
Hard boiled?
No, boiled. When you just drop the egg directly in, like out of the shell, you drop the egg into the water.
Okay.
What's the fucking word, dude? See, this is what I hate. I'm telling you, my brain has just been on fucking, the check engine light has been on for 2 weeks and I didn't take it into the fucking dealership to figure out what's going on. I'm just slow. Yeah, poached. Fucking poached eggs. God damn it. Why was that so hard? Jesus Christ. Fucking, I hate where my head is at right now. I can't formulate a sentence or
even Facebook is chiming in with the word poached.
Hey, what's up, Steven? Appreciate the fucking, yeah, poached. You're 100% correct. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. I just can't think. Yeah, fucking poached eggs. They don't do poached eggs. They just do, like fried eggs and they put it on. But they have like the best hollandaise sauce. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Never eat from a gas station in Australia ever. Take it from AZ. Will save you from shitting razor blades. And yes, Buc-ee's has big bathrooms. They do.
I swear to God, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to fucking peel off a single layer of an onion and I'm going to stuff it into my green groupie socks. And if I don't understand the world's issues by tomorrow, I'm going to have issues with fucking Australia.
And
I'm going to be like, you know what? Australia and New Zealand are the same fucking place. Okay? Same area. Don't care. You're the same fucking locations. You're just 6 miles apart. Big Buc-ee's Dunnies. Oh shit. You know what's funny? I actually watch one of my favorite YouTubers is from Australia. And he says so many random fucking hilarious things. He calls his microwave the tucka-fucka. I don't know what it means, but I'm assuming people in fucking Australia understand what the tucka-fucka means.
Fuck off putting us in with the Kiwis.
You've insulted me. I knew it. I knew I could fucking trigger the fucking New Zealand thing. Fucking.
It fucks your food. That's why they use a beaver for a mascot.
Is that really what it tucka-fucka means? Is it just fucks your food?
Well, hell with it. I'm looking this up.
No, he literally named the fucking microwave the tucka-fucka because he's like, this thing is the biggest piece of shit ever in the culinary world, and he hates it. And I'm assuming that he's probably right. That's why it is called the tucka-fucka.
Google is having issues.
Dude, I've looked it up. I can't find jack shit about it.
Wait a minute. Let's get to Wiktionary.
Microwave food makes your food shit. No, that's his whole thing. He's like, he hates jarred sauce. He hates anything that comes out of a box. And he hates microwaves. Like, he's made it his whole personality.
So if you spell it like Americans, it's Tucker fucker. Tucker means food. Fucker means one who ruins it.
Okay, so yeah, it fucks your food. By the way, I'm gonna put his name in chat in case anybody wants to watch it. Especially Ezekiel. I feel like you'd understand. Dude, it is! It is the fucking metal dude. It's fucking, that's what I reckon. I love that dude. He is fucking amazing. I'm a metalhead, so like as soon as I saw like a random Australian metalhead that was doing fucking food stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm in. I've been subscribed to him for like 3 years now. He's a dude, full blown Aussie. He did a whole thing about like Toyota Corollas and people that put fucking tissue boxes in the back window of their Toyota Corolla. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that a thing they do in Australia? Do like Toyota Corolla owners put tissue boxes in the back window?
Pickled quail eggs at Buc-ee's. Oh God.
I would try a quail egg. I don't know if I'd try it pickled, but I've had an ostrich egg, which, by the way, is ridiculous because it's like 20 fucking normal eggs in one. But it tastes, it fucking tastes exactly like an egg. Just something you would see in the Flintstones. Tasteless Baker. What's the reason I understand like fucking that's what I reckon is just because he's a metalhead. So like I understand all of the t-shirts he wears, like the bands he listens to. And I know he's actually a guitarist in a band. But as soon as I find something like that, I immediately latch onto it. And I've watched literally all of his stuff. And his fucking hatred of anything that's like pre-processed is hilarious. Which, by the way, made me start making my own spaghetti sauce, like for random nights. My mom had her own spaghetti sauce recipe where like it took fucking 18 hours to make, which I can't do. I know most of the recipe, but not all of it. But the other day, I was just like, I'm going to make spaghetti. So I just threw a bunch of shit in a fucking pan, and it turned out awesome. I was like, fucking, why am I buying jar sauce when I can do this shit on my own and save money, and it tastes way fucking better?
And possibly have less arsenic.
Yeah, no, I got fucking apple juice for that shit. All right, we got fucking 4 minutes before we hit 10:30. I'm fucking losing steam. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never really seen an Australian omelet, but I will tell you one fucking thing that I want to eat in my life before I die. I want to have Oma rice. That shit looks so good. It's like a 75% cooked omelet that's rolled over onto itself and then put onto a bed of rice. And they cut the omelet open and it like splays out. Oh my God, it looks so fucking good. Oma rice. So good. Oh my God. I want to make it, but I don't have the technique.
You are broke.
That's a fucking that's a factual statement. I mean, I do live in America.
Jesus.
I don't live in the top 1% of the people in America. So, yes, I am fucking more than broke.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so funny. It's funny because I was thinking, like, you know what? I'm going to microwave some Hot Pockets. I need to send you a care package. We need to send you a care package.
Yeah, I'm going to just send you a bunch of random bullshit from America, and you're going to be like, what the fuck is this?
I'm going to send you a box.
Why did they send a fucking postage? $40 worth of fucking postage to get...
Oh, it'll be more than that.
$10 worth of random bullshit.
I'm gonna send you the biggest box of like Hush Puppy mix I can find, plus other stuff.
It's fucking freeze-dried mullet.
God, that would be cool, but no, it would not survive the trip. Probably like, I don't know, probably like can't even send that shit over the border. I would laugh. But on that note, we do need to send a care package to Ezekiel, but we'll go ahead and wind it down so that James can get some rest and I can get some water since I've been laughing so hard. As far as I know, all of my Thursdays are open. For the rest of September, my Thursday nights are open. I've made sure to not have things interrupt the ability to have these shows. Make sure that James is okay.
Just fucking COVID. There's
just COVID.
There's no stopping that bullshit.
Can return, sir. I don't know about that, but I actually have an aunt that would probably love that. She'd probably love that stuff. But
I will do a live stream outside of my house opening a can of that. And when I throw up, you just got to accept that's what was going to happen. But I'm not opening that shit in my house or within fucking 30 feet of any entrance to my house. Fuck
walk
that.
out there with socks with onions in it. But
yeah, I'll fucking open it and throw it into my neighbor's yard across the street because fuck her.
Please don't. Yeah, we'll let everybody go. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. We'll get James out of here so he can get some rest and some onions in his socks. Sorry about, not seeing y'all for a few weeks, but now you know why. We definitely try not to not see you all because we love all of you. You're all a hoot and just these live streams.
Get a hoot.
Hoot. It's a hoot. Ezekiel's gonna have to look up the word hoot. But as far as I know, we'll see you next Thursday. We'll let you know. We appreciate everybody. We're getting close to Halloween, so we'll have some haunt stuff, I'm sure, next week. But as always, y'all stay safe. Be excellent to each other, and I'm going to switch it over to James.
Yeah, as long as I'm not in fucking hospital next week, I should be here.
God.
I really shouldn't be. I'm really doing my best as far as trying to not have pneumonia and do all the things I'm supposed to do. Which is really weird for me to be on the show and not be absolutely fucking wasted at this point. So it kind of makes the whole show feel a little different, but here we are. We're talking about fucking fetid Swedish fish in a can, so...
Ooh, and hush puppies. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some.
I still have one, I think, left over. I might fucking go eat that right now. It's only like been a couple days. It'll be fine.
Hot pockets.
You know what's funny is my fucking daughter just got pizza rolls, but they're like breakfast pizza rolls. So I'm like, motherfucker, I want to try that. So
oh my god,
that might be my fucking goal for the night is to go raid her breakfast pizza roll thing and probably not really taste anything because I still don't have full fucking taste, but.
You motherfuckers broke.
Yeah, fucking eating breakfast pizza rolls at fucking 10:30 at night. It's fine. This is America. This is what we do.
That's gonna be me like for weeks, just randomly. You motherfuckers broke. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Please stay safe. Love to all of you. We'll see you next Thursday. Okay.
Yep. Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Mm-mm.